This is Nico. He is my nephew, and he just got a job with Epic Systems.
Epic Systems is your medical records. They're the ones that have all your medical records. This is their campus. It is enormous, and Nico gave us a tour. This is their meeting room.
Yeah, their meeting room, but it's a big theater.
Yeah,
it's huge.
It's a stadium. They have 16,000 employees, and it will hold that.
Oh, chess.
Yeah, they have chess sets everywhere, and of course, I'm a grandmaster.
Uh-huh. So, really, what Epic is, it's a big, huge campus that has a lot of different theme areas. So, it goes from Harry Potter to, this looks like Star Wars to...
But this is not Star Wars. This is like their observatory meeting room.
Oh, okay.
This is like their Harry Potter backdrop, their facade they have up front. This is they're famous for their staircases. This is one of them. This is their library staircase, and they're famous for their meeting rooms. And we'll see a lot of those in this tour that he's given us. The hallways are all themed differently. This is part of the outside of it. It's all the buildings are themed, and they're all themed outside and inside. It's a pretty amazing place, to be honest with you. This is one of my favorite parts. So this is the fortress, which has the dragon in it. I think this is one of the best staircases out there, my personally. Wait till you kind of look up on it. It's really cool.
Was this...
Look at that.
It's fantastic. What theme was this?
Fortress.
Fortress, okay.
Right, and then we went up on the...
Oh, that's right.
The
top of the castle.
Right, they have a top of the castle with a dragon up there.
Yep.
And then you could overlook the whole campus.
This is absolutely incredible. And they love to hire younger kids, which Nico's in the 20 plus years.
Right, this is their Harry Potter, but not Harry Potter. Because they couldn't get the copyright for Harry Potter. So this is their take on it.
Another stairwell.
Yeah, their stairwells are unbelievable. There's your mom, and we had a gentleman with us, Bob.
Yeah, Bob Pike.
Right.
He's a Delta airline pilot, retired.
Yep, Nico, your mom, Bob, and you.
Yep.
And they even put their pictures were moving.
Yeah.
This is one of their meeting rooms. This is one of my favorites, which is the King Room. Now, one of my favorites, there's a lot more in here that I really, really like. There's a few you really like, too.
Yeah, I'm sure that's coming up.
This is walking through that Harry Potter, in quotes, themed area, which is their, like, facade area.
And did you notice the bikers? So they have bikes that you can just grab anywhere and you can go bike because the campus is so amazingly huge.
Yeah, it's enormous. This area just blew me away because it's just nonsense. Like, why do you have all this?
Right. You can't go into any of those rooms.
Right.
It's just a facade.
It makes no sense, but it's cool. This is another meeting. No, this is their
this is
cafeteria.
Cafeteria.
The main cafeteria, which they have a fireplace and a sitting area.
It's a Harry Potter
train station.
Train station.
Yeah. And Nico says the food there is fantastic, so that's good to know. This is the train meeting room.
Train meeting room. This is my mom's favorite.
And kind of one of my favorites, too. One of them. I like kind of all of them.
Yeah. And this one is more meeting room for their customers.
Yeah, you can tell the customer meeting rooms versus their meeting rooms. Because the customer meeting rooms are like this. Yeah. Very themed.
And we sat in here for like a good 15, 20 minutes just resting for a few minutes.
Well, in this tour, we walked like 7 miles.
At least. Okay.
This is off of this is one of the tunnels going somewhere else. This is him showing us where the post office is.
Yep.
And there was a general store down here as well.
And they sell their own homemade bread.
Yeah. This is, they also have dry cleaning in the post office, I believe.
Yep.
It's all graffitied because it's basically a take on a Subway. We're kind of in the Subway area.
Oh yeah, we have to go get something to eat because we were hungry.
Yeah. Nico, if you can't tell, is always hungry. Nico's a big guy. What a cool idea.
Place to work.
Yeah.
I mean, wow. Yeah. I mean, it's amazing. But Epic Systems is like one of the top softwares.
Okay, so this is the snake. And I did not get close to the snake. It's a giant 70-foot long snake that goes around and under this tunnel. And you can see it kind of right over there. Yeah, I wasn't getting close to that.
It was fake.
Yeah, it was, 70 feet. Yeah, I hope it was fake.
Oh!
Back on the bikes.
We're on the bikes now.
The bikes are kind of freaky because the basket doesn't move when you steer.
Yeah. Oh, this is the Treehouse. This is another meeting room. It's really cool.
Yeah, everybody signs the wall. And
Yep.
of course, we sign the wall inside as well.
Yep.
Nico could get us in there because he had passes he had a key card.
For everything.
And here in a minute, you'll get closer to it, and it like everything's graffitied. The whole building inside is graffitied. And of course, we had to leave our name out there as well. Okay, this is the farm area.
Oh, I love the farm area. It's
I do
like my
too.
favorite.
So there's 3 sections to the farm area. We'll show you that in a minute, but of course I'm obsessed with tractors, so here we are. And they kind of had tractors all over the place just because it was the farm area. Now, when we say the farm area, it's still an office, so they're just themed offices in this area. And you'll see the outside of it here in a minute. This is their bookcase in the farm area, or their staircase in the farm area, which overlooks
The farm.
most of the campus.
Yeah.
This is the current campus as it is now.
So the farm, they do have a working active farm.
Right, so that's the barn, which they call the farm. This is
Yep.
the walkway to that.
Yep.
And then here's the farmhouse.
Yep. And that's the farm. And
Right.
that's where, like, they say the racehorses are supposed to be in.
Or in the sheep. I know there's
The
definitely sheep there.
too. Yeah. And the real sheep are in there.
Right.
Yeah.
Right, this is the hallway in the farmhouse.
The
area.
attention to detail is absolutely outstanding. I've never seen anything like it. I've been in hotel industry for years, and it's just amazing. And look at the ribbons
This is the
and the
walkway
saddles. Yeah.
to the big barn. I don't know. I'm fascinated with this walkway, to
I
be
know,
honest with you,
it's
because it's
amazing.
all glass. And of course, my son owns a window cleaning business, so he would go crazy here. And they have walkways here because it's in Wisconsin, so in the wintertime you have to be able to
cold.
get to everywhere inside. So you can get to everywhere of these buildings inside.
You don't have to go outside.
This is Nico's favorite chairs. He
Yeah.
loves these cow
These
chairs.
are cow chairs. They even have parking underneath, so you do not have to go outside at all.
Still, and this is one of my favorite parts. I love
Yeah.
the creamery.
Yeah, the creamery. And that's Wilbur the pig.
They got cows over there.
What was that? The spider.
All right, people, in the comments, leave with the spider web. Charlotte's Web.
Charlotte's Web. That's it. Creamery. This is so cool.
It's just perfect colors.
Oh my gosh.
It's very beachy as well.
Yeah. It's so neat.
Here's a dog with their cat.
Yeah.
Yeah, they have sculptures everywhere. They have art everywhere.
That's my favorite.
Okay, this is Nico's. Right there, the smaller building is Nico's favorite meeting room. We couldn't go in there because there's people in there. But it's right next to this, which is the second cafeteria. And this is an Asian-inspired cafeteria. That's a super handsome guy right there.
Yeah, there's super handsome me.
This was all under construction here, so it wasn't a...
Up and running.
Yeah. This is the malt shop. You can go in there and order $3 milkshakes and malts and all kinds of stuff. Everything that they sell there for food-wise is at cost.
Yeah.
Really neat. I mean, this is a 1950s malt shop. It's the coolest
Keep
thing
in mind,
ever.
we went on a Sunday, so that's why everything is closed.
This is another one of the meeting rooms. I can't remember.
Oh, is this my favorite one?
No.
No, what is this one?
I don't remember which one this one is. It's got to be in the malt shop area. It's got to be in that area.
Yeah, I don't know what that is.
This is the Lord of the Rings one.
Yeah.
The Hobbit one.
This was cool.
This is cool.
I mean, look at this. This is amazing.
This is what you're bringing your customers into to have meetings with them.
Yep.
Insane. Look at those windows. And then they had a little area, like the Hobbit meeting room, and then they had a Hobbit home right next to it.
There's a Hobbit home.
Yep. And that's the working piano, everything. Just a little sitting area. I just thought this area was just brilliant.
That's where the breakouts are. So when you want to just sit and get away from the meeting for a minute.
You can
Go
do
to
that
the- yep.
in a meeting? Really? You just get up and walk out?
Well, no, everybody.
Oh, they take a break?
Yeah, they take a break.
This is one of their bigger conference rooms
Yeah.
when they kind of get a whole team together of employees and sitting there and talk.
And as you can see, it's not as themed as like the Hobbit room.
Right.
So that's for employees.
This is the farmhouse meeting room for customers.
Oh yeah, I like
Yeah,
this
this
one.
is a cool one. And all the customer meeting rooms have these little kitchen areas where I guess they set up food and things like that. My personal favorite thing is they have windows on all these things.
Yeah.
I like that one a lot. That had a little house to it too, I think. Oh, this is like, it wasn't the Star Wars one. This was like their cosmic meeting room. And it'll,
Just crazy
it'll
how
turn around here in a minute. Look at this. Bam.
That's-
Right? It's like you're in a
Crazy.
spaceship.
yeah.
I don't remember this one.
This is a fishing room. This is one of my
that's
favorite.
right.
Yeah, that's a fishing room with canoe, camping.
Yep.
Yeah, they had really cool. Hopefully you got them. The rods and reels.
I
And
think
all
I did.
kinds of
Yeah,
stuff.
over here.
Yep. Yep, right up there.
There's our
By the
canoe.
canoe. So cool. It's like my favorite.
That is
No,
a
the Candyland's my
yeah,
favorite. I
Candyland
think.
was a good one. This is another staircase in, I don't know.
Cosmicville.
Yeah. The hallway, one of the hallways to
Yeah, I
wherever.
love that.
You have to understand, we literally walked 6 miles and I don't think we saw any of it. Oh, this is heaven and hell.
Yeah.
This is the elevator to hell. And we're in heaven now. We'll turn here in a minute and you'll see the hallway to heaven.
And this was in. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, like heaven and hell.
Well, I don't, yeah.
One of the
Oh,
sliding
I love the
doors.
slide.
We didn't go down this slide, but we did go down one of them.
Yeah.
Nico said this slide was kind of slow. Now we're heading to hell. This
Nope.
is inside the elevator going to hell.
Yep.
Oh, this is the Star Wars one.
So this is the Star Wars
Right.
one.
This one
Okay.
is heavily themed. This is a big meeting room. This is their front area, like where you sit and kind of hang out.
I don't even remember.
You'll remember it here in a minute.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Where's R2D2?
he's up there a
over
little bit. Look at that.
It's crazy. And the seating area is so cool. I sat in those chairs, are amazing.
Yeah, they're all leather.
Oh,
I'm not sure what I'm looking at there. The R2D2 is right here.
there he is. It's just it.
Yeah, that's the seating area.
Yeah.
And that's the view.
Look at that. Amazing.
This is like the medieval one. This wasn't even a meeting room. This was
Yeah.
just a...
Sitting area.
Yeah, they have sitting areas everywhere. Now we go into this meeting room. And I think this was for them. I don't think this was more...
No, you can definitely tell.
Yeah, because it's big and...
It is just plain.
Right. This is one of the hallways.
I love it.
Yeah, this was their like Looney Tunes. So the trains at the end and the railroad tracks go to the stairwell. And this is kind of in the western area. This is the meeting room in the western area. This is the one that has
Oh, it's
the
yeah, this is the western. Yeah.
madam up top right there.
Yeah.
We are in the I think this is like Alice in Wonderland.
I
One of
think
their
so,
amazing
too.
staircases. Another little seating area, which I love.
Love that seating area.
I love the fact that they have seating areas everywhere.
Yeah.
This is the bottom of that staircase,
Yep.
and here's another seating area right under the staircase. The carpets are all themed, and this is your one of your favorites.
Oh,
which
this
the
is Kitty.
gingerbread house.
Yeah, the gingerbread house. I love it. Look at that. That's my favorite. Look at the can. It's just attention to detail's amazing.
Yeah, they have fireplaces everywhere, and
Yeah.
there's a guy that goes around and keeps all the fires going too.
Yep.
in the wintertime.
My favorite. Look at that.
That's cool. Nico will proud of himself. Mm-hmm. Another walkway. This is me pointing out the buildings, how they're differently themed on the outside. And of course, that's me pointing at the cranes because they're awesome. Here's our slide.
Oh, yeah. Whee!
Even the inside of the slide is themed.
Yeah.
Watch this. Look at that.
Look at that. Yeah.
All right, this is my favorite part. Like, you just don't expect this when you come out of the slide. Bam. There's the hallway. I love that.
Yeah. Alice in Wonderland. That was a great area.
Yeah, upside down staircase.
Yep.
I'm pretty sure you have to trip acid to work in that building.
Yeah, no. Clock. I gotta go watch Alice in Wonderland again.
Yeah. I think we're heading into a meeting room now, actually.
Yes, we are. I think to the left. Or no? Look at that.
That's the seating area.
Oh, that's right.
The outside seating area.
Yep. There it is.
Yeah, that's a pretty cool one, too. And I'm thinking that's for the employees as well, because it's not themed crazy.
Right, I agree.
And there's a lot of seats in there. It's like a classroom almost. That's a big room. Mm-hmm. Still Alice in Wonderland. They went heavy in on Alice in Wonderland.
Yeah. I think it was one of their first ones.
I think so too.
Yeah.
And that's all inside the meeting area.
And that's a coffee. That's a coffee house there.
Yeah.
This is another meeting room I really liked.
This was cool. These screens
Yeah.
are just amazing. Look how clear they are. Look how bright they are.
It's just, yeah.
I don't know. I think I'd just be looking around all the time.
I know.
Another staircase. Not one of my favorite staircases, but not a horrible staircase either. Another staircase. Okay, this is a cool staircase. We're in the Jules Verne building. And Jules Verne, of course, is very steampunkish. So we've got a staircase with a squid coming through it, or an octopus coming through it.
Yeah.
Look at that. Come on. I don't remember this one. Oh, another staircase. This is a great staircase. This was the, spy area.
That's right. All the different spy pictures.
Yeah. Look at that. I mean, jeez.
Why take an elevator when you can go up the stairs like this? Fantastic.
Just an amazing staircase. And all the staircases are themed.
Yep.
There's a secret room.
Yeah.
And that was just I think that was a customer meeting room as well. Kind of plain though, but still it's a secret room.
It's a secret room.
And didn't he say that they had a Disney person put all this together?
Yes. Disney designer. Oh, okay. Deep Space.
Deep Space is where he went to high-five me there. Deep Space is where the first big arena that we saw. So this is where, when they have a big company-wide meeting, this is where everybody goes. They get free popcorn there. And it's in different levels. So you got sky, grass, dirt, rock, and then core or magma. And you take the elevator down and you go to different levels, grass, dirt, and now we're at ice now.
That was really amazing. Yeah. I mean, this conference room it's an auditorium.
Yeah, it's one of the largest I've ever seen, to be honest with you. It's bigger than a stadium. It's just themed so well. And this is where they have customers, large bands of customers come in. And of course, we have the swing.
45,000 or something? No.
It's got 16,000 seats in the arena area.
There you go. Jesus.
The swing is the best.
Yeah, it was. Great when you've been walking all day.
Okay, this is one of my favorite areas. We're coming out of Deep Space, and they're showing how they built this place because it's enormous. And there's one of the retaining walls that they had to put in because it's underground, so they had to stop everything from caving in on it. I thought that was cool as heck.
Yeah.
And this is Nico again, saying goodbye to us and how much fun he had showing us around. We had a good time doing that.
Yes. So thank you, Nico.
Thank you, Nico.
Thank you, Epic.